Okay, everybody, my name is Mary, and my husband's at work, and I want to surprise him because his front headlight went out, and so I ran to town and I got a headlight for it. This is a 1985 GMC Sierra 1500 half-ton pickup, and online there is nothing that tells you how to do a video for it. So I just thought that I would take that time to figure this out with you. So we're going to do this together. I've got the hood open. We're going to go over and we're going to check out the posts and stuff and see what kind of getup we've got back here. This is my battery. Let's see. Down in there. Can you see it from here? I don't know. Let's move the battery. There we go. Okay, now you can see. See this plug right here? We can tell that this plug is just a pull-off type. So it's the old-fashioned type. It's not the kind where you have, you have to crank it to the left a little bit or anything. So what we're going to do is we're going to see how it comes out. And I can tell that the whole bulb has to come out. This is going to have to be a replacement of everything, not just the bulb in the headlight. The whole headlight has to come out. So we're going to go to the front of the truck. And we're going to look at that. Oh, I just turned it sideways for you, didn't I? Okay. It looks like this piece here is separate. And so we're going to take that off so that we can remove this headlight right here. I see that there's two screws right here with, oh, I need an Allen wrench. Okay, I will be right back. Okay. Are we recording? I am back with an Allen wrench. Just a little cheap set here. I could have had a little, I suppose, an electric little thing that works. We're going to find one that maybe should be a good fit. Let's see. I'll push these in. We'll check this one out first, because it doesn't say what size on here I've got, so I can't tell you what size I'm using. That looks like a real good fit though. So we're going to take that one. Just a second. Okay. Now we're going to take these two screws on the bottom out. And see, now you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this on pause again, and I'm going to remove those two screws, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Now you see that these two screws are gone, and okay, this is loose. Maybe it tips up and unlatches. No, this screw's, look at here. This screw's moving up here, right above the headlight, inside the hood. There's a screw there and a screw here. So we're going to take those screws out to loosen the rest of our frame here. And so I'm going to do that now, and I'll be right back again. Okay, the two screws are gone. And if I had a little power tool, I could have let you watch me do it. But being I need both hands to do it, you're going to have to just follow along. Now this should just pop. And it does. Pop right out of there. Oh, we're good. Now, we're going to look at our headlight here. I see that it's got a metal frame that holds the glass in, the whole bulb. So there's a screw. There's a screw. See the two of them here? Right here and here. And on the bottom, there's one. And another one right there. So there's two on the bottom and two on the top. And it looks like that's a Phillips screwdriver head. And so, again, I'm going to put this on pause, and I'm going to remove this bolt, this one, and this one. See you in a little while. Okay, I'm back. And we've got this frame off. So now we're going to take it up and lay it up here with our screws. And this should just come right out. Yes, it does. Look at that. I don't know how I'm going to do this at the same time, but I'm going to just pull this off of these posts right here. And because it looks like that's the kind it is. It just pulls off. You see that? This right here to these posts, and there's three of them. So I can't hold up this and take it off at the same time. I'm going to have to use both hands. So again, I'll put it on pause. Be right back. Okay. Well, that didn't come off real easy. I had to use, after I got it out, I used a screwdriver a little bit to pry it off because it was kind of rusted on there pretty heavy. And you see a lot of corrosion on this. So these, good thing it's not going back in. But now because they did not have at the parts store one that looked exactly, there was nothing in the book to say that it was this one. We had to go to the shelf and actually dig through boxes to find one that looked exactly like it. And so, if you've got a 1985 GMC, I'm going to show you what I ended up getting. It's a halogen. Well, it was I don't know if I got a halogen again. We got the brighter one this time. 4656. And it's made by Sylvania. The original one in here is a General Electric. So now I'm going to take this one here. And the bottom, whoops, sorry. I'm not talking and looking at the same time through the lens. This bottom plug on the bottom here, this goes on the bottom. So to the flat one, we're going to line these up. And then we're going to shove them together. See you in a second. Okay, you didn't get a chance to see that, but when it went all the way in, and these posts I found out are shorter than the old ones, but that's okay. They snapped in real good. When they went in, they made a popping sound, so I know they're connected all the way. Now we're just going to shove this back in here. Okay, and I'm going to get my bracket right here. And I'm going to put the 4 screws, 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom, back in. See you in a second. Okay, well, we got it back together. The frame is back on again. Now we're going to put this plastic piece back on, making sure that these 2 things match up underneath here. We're going to find them through the holes there, make sure it all lines up. There it is. And we're going to put our screws in. Of course, again, next time I'm going to have to hire a professional camera crew so you can actually watch me do it. But I'm going to put this screw in here, this screw in here, and these 2 down at the bottom. And then we'll see you again. See if all our work paid off. Hang on. Okay, we're done. Oh, I just put the cart before the horse. I should have checked it out first to see if it worked before I used my little Allen wrench to screw that all together. Okay, I'm going to go turn the lights on, and we're going to do this. Where are they? Okay. Ha-ha! Lights on. Hallelujah. Okay, now you can see that this was just a piece of cake without the frosting or the calories. And so don't be afraid to do it yourself. It's better than $80 an hour. You just hang in there. This is Mary, and I've enjoyed the whole time with you. Thank you. Bye-bye.